I am Vijayshree Venkat. I take pride in being the founder of HumanAlpha Strategic Solutions, an award-winning and a respected HR strategic advisory and a consulting firm. HumanAlpha is a creation, a means to live a purpose, which is to make a difference in every individual I meet and every brand I am associated with. HumanAlpha has its foundations in the many wonderful experiences of rich 2 decades corporate career with some major brands like Arvind, Mahindra, Reliance, Landmark Group, and 4 decades of a beautiful life of lessons. My journey began as the youngest girl in a middle class family of 5 girls from a very small town, Kolar Goldfields. Entrepreneurship began there for me. It wasn't easy, having lost my father at an early age, and nothing really came easy. I was a bit different at home and at school too, and that's where the natural leader was evolving. Professionally, I began as an executive assistant associated with a big brand, Arvind, and grew up the value chain in different corporate leadership roles, culminating in being the zonal HR business partner at Spar Hypermarkets. After 23 years of corporate career, is when I chose to live my purpose of making a difference. And this was the reason HumanAlpha was founded. I made this bold move of from an executive assistant to getting into a hardcore HR professional role with no background, with no knowledge of HR, with another big brand, Reliance. Today, I definitely must thank the trust my managers had in me, which has brought me a long way. I moved from Reliance to another big brand, Mahindra, and added another feather to my cap by implementing the entire SAP HR for the entire group. This was a wonderful experience, made me learn a lot of processes of HR and thoroughly come out as a HR professional. After Mahindra's, there was a short stint with a real estate brand, and then this enriching experience as a zonal HR business partner that brought a combination of business and people with Spar Hypermarkets. This was because the human resources was no longer just the human resources. This was an era when the human resources was partnering with the business. So it tickled my brain and I decided to move on and explore my capabilities further. So we take pride in driving from the start to end the entire HR strategy and implementation. We have implemented in some of the mid-size and small segment organizations for the last 2 years. The second services which we offer are the leadership development programs. These are customized as per the client requirement, understanding the client's objectives. We have been fortunate enough to be associated and do this program with some brands like Muthoot Finance, Ridtel, Just Answer, and Kia Motors. All these programs derive high ROI for our clients, and they are completely experiential with a blend of coaching and on-the-job training. The third is the business HR certifications in the B2C space. To channelize our purpose to make a difference, this is purely for young HR professionals who want to make their mark in today's corporate world. We do the customized HR certification programs for in topics like statutory compliance, talent acquisition, comp and ben, and strategic thinking. We have Manusmriti, which is a cultural transformation program where we support organizations in building a culture which they wish to have, spanning across people, process, and systems. Marka was deliberately brought into our portfolio. The entrepreneurial journey is a lonely journey actually. Except my partner Mahesh, I had nobody who trusted in my capabilities and in what I could do. So we knew that the difference we make to have is that one sounding board, a critic or a mentor, or to kind of just bounce it off with somebody. So this product was very well designed for these young entrepreneurs who want to make their entrepreneurial journey a success, who have a dream and want to get there, come what may. The young, underprivileged, yet so smart women who are so skilled today, educated, and having those dreams, but do not know how to navigate through these challenges to achieve their dreams in this very tough world today. So I know the struggle, I know the pain because I have gone through this. I will be working with two underprivileged women, nurture them, support them, and take them through this journey to be great leaders or to be wonderful entrepreneurs as they wish to be in their life. This is something which I truly want to do, and I think this is one way of making a difference to the women folks. In 5 years from now, I would love to build a non-profit organization along with some of my dearest friends who have the same intent to inspire the growth and freedom for women through coaching and different other resources. Build your startup with a vision, sketch it, paint it with beautiful colors, and visualize it. Define your values and live it with passion every day. Focus on growing your startup to an organization, and focus on building an organization that employs people and contributes to the world in a positive way. For the entrepreneur in each one of us, I'd like to say that each one of us are gifted with some strength, some skill to live a life with purpose, where we can give back to the world and make it a better world. The sooner we learn our purpose, I think the more meaningful our life is. The CEO magazine is a great body of knowledge, and I have learned the many perspectives of leadership featured over the years in this magazine. It's a must-read magazine if you are an entrepreneur, if you are a leader of a business, of teams. It helps you learn, evolve, grow, and become a better version every day.